grace and what I learned. Enron, fall from grace and what I learned. Give Sujay a big welcome, please.
Hi everyone. I'm positive that everybody in this room must be known by or already known the Enron, the giant company, oil giant company from Houston based and which got bankrupt in 2001. If not, my friends, then you should start watching the news channel more rather than the movie channel because Enron fallout was affected by whole world. It is the news for whole world. Enron, if you see the Enron, the roots goes back to 1932, which was kind of a small company called as a Northern Oil Company or oil-based company in 2001. In 2000, actually the Enron was enrolled or maybe listed as a 100 best company to work for in America. From 96 to 2000, in fact, Enron was crowded or maybe enlisted in the Forbes as a company who is most innovative within America. And without all this grace, how come the Enron fall down in December 2001? And what happened to their employees, stockholders and shareholders? If you Google on this one on Google, you'll find thousands of articles, thousands of blogs explaining what happened with the Enron, doing the analysis for accounting point of view, analysis from the economical point of view, as well as analysis from the managerial point of view. When I reviewed all these articles, maybe some of those, what I realized that what is my takeaway from all these articles or maybe wise people putting these details on the internet. And I found two more interesting out of it, which I'm going to share with you guys. One of the story is from within a US region is for the 401k or maybe the loss of the shareholders or the stockholders. Diversification. Everybody heard that word in our life when you start saving or maybe doing some investment. And one of the problem that the stockholders or investor face from the Enron is not diversified investment. People invested all their money in the Enron stocks. And as the Enron stocks gone zero, their investment was gone. This was a big hurdle or big impact for the people, common people like you and I, who has all this investment in the 401k, thinking about our future, our retirement, our child and their education and everything. So the lesson one is that diversified. That's what I learned from that story. Diversify your investment, diversify your portfolio. Now what's the second point I learned? As I mentioned, the Enron was a global company, so it has a plants within countries like India also. In India, there is a small place called Dabhol, which is in Maharashtra, and in 1991 actually, Enron started their plant over there. When they started their plant, it was a small farming community, so they started purchasing the lands from all these farmers. And some of these farmers, they thought that, okay, we can sell our land and get a job in Enron. That will be our future, our generation future, as well as our kids' future. And what happened? As long as the Enron plant stopped working, their jobs are gone, their land is gone. And most of these people, they were just followers. They were trusting the people. They were promising them something. Hey, there's a company growth. You'll be good in future and everything. So they were just blind followers. Some of them, they sold their land because their neighbor did so. They trusted what my neighbor is doing. He must be clever. He must be clever than me, so I should follow him. So that's the second point I learned. Don't be a blind follower. No. Think about it. Give a thought about it. Do if-then analysis and see if that is good for you, for your future, and for your family. So I'm positive team, my friends, that as you go through all this or maybe Google these articles, you may come up with the different ideas, different thinking, different takeaways. For me also, following these two things, one is a diversified product, and second is not to be a follower, blind follower, won't save me from all the calamities or maybe from all the disasters, but at the same time, that will encourage me to follow about my future as well as my planning point of view. Thanks all.